28 in the 134th edition of the Indian Oil Durand Cup, powered by SBI and Coal India and BTR. And what an intriguing clash it is as well in the last 8, as Bodoland from Assam take teams. So Bodoland don't make too many changes. It's the same 11 that started that last match against ITBP. 8 Urjoy at the back, Timothy in that holding midfield role alongside Pedro. Here are the two captains. Being made 10 changes to their last starting lineup. Do the same again. It's back to the 11 that started against Shillong Lejon. Aladdin Ajare is back as part of that front 3 for North East United. Das has checked his watches, and we're just Oil Durand Cup underway. North East kicking from right to left in the first half against Bodoland years ago. Played with pace into Ajare. He wasn't happy about the decision there, the defender, but that's the kind of player that Ajare is. He draws. Certainly Andy in stature is very similar to Nesta Albiach, who was at North East last season. Chances the goalkeeper, opting just to push that behind and concede the corner. Good free kick though.
Yeah, we're talking about Andy. He just look at the goalkeeper.
Rinzuala, Ajare runs into his man, but he's so... Burkhan got his body right behind it, but it was all in one fluid movement there from Aladdin Ajare. He doesn't miss from there. If there's one man you don't want the ball to fall to in front of goal at this 134th Indian Oil Durand Cup, made by Jitin, who tried to go it alone initially.
Goalkeeper has got no chance with that technique that he uses from his in-foot. Just keeps it straight. And goalkeeper...
Really to creep into their game, to give North East United the lead. You cannot afford to make mistakes. Here they come though with Robinson. Touch is heavy. It's just reaction there on the edge of the area. Robinson only had one thing on his mind, that was trying to find the goal, but that first touch...
What is youngster Arjun?
Here's Jitin off to Samte. Just the wrong... Actually Arjun, by the way, at the other end that had that shot for North East United. The man who came on for Pranjal Bumij a few moments ago. Way to the back post. It's a free header for Jitin, who could hardly believe his luck. There was no pressure and he's headed it. That's the kind of thing that infuriates coaches. You see one Pedro Benali there realising that put his thing on it. He just had to flick that because Gurmeet had committed himself. And I think he's completely missed his kick. And the
great run there from Pedro, especially when he talked about him, that he has to get involved in this game.
Samte's header away. Robinson quickly closed down from behind by Chema Nunes. Still Robinson following in, but it's another shot with great pace from outside the area, this time from Robinson.
He has the technique in him.
Jitin was onside again. Here's Ajare. Good defending by... Had seen him in an offside position, but the flag stayed down, and well, they've had to be at their defensive best again. Got underneath it. He knew the challenge was coming there, I think, Rinzuala, and may just have pulled out slightly, but I think the whistle, they can't hit the target. Zabako just allowed to run. Nice. Picked out perfectly, and it's another first-time goal for one of the new... Zabako started it. Andy finished it. The former teammates from...
And that to an early goal will give them a lot of confidence there. It's going to be interesting to watch this beautiful ball there. Puts everybody off that guard. And Andy comes from behind, keeps his composure so well. And that's going to be interesting. If they can get a goal back over here, it'll be, again, then both the players, Ashur and Zabako, have been strong over there. And this time, Abdul is...
Well, Bodoland will be furious because they felt there was a clip on the ankle there of Abdul, who went down late goal, and he doesn't rush. He took his time, he rounded the goalkeeper, rounded the defender, and Aladdin Ajare, North East United, 3-0 up, and surely now heading into the semi-finals.
Talking about creativity, and then along with Toy Singh, who just entered the field, getting onto the ball beautifully. Just look at that physical, the way it was Ajare, who tried to tease the goalkeeper beautifully, then came in the defender, he teased him, then puts that ball in. Brilliant piece of work from him. Brilliant piece of work. Toy, teasing goal all the way.
Jare's in the middle, but it doesn't reach either of them. It goes out off the knees of the defender for another corner to North East United.
He tries to dribble, 1v1 is his forte. He gets back again at the defender, look at him.
And his corner, but from Radin Talang, turning back the clock, and Burkhang with a fingertip over the bar to deny Talang what would have been a good fingertip save by the goalkeeper.
Every time we talk about that distance, we talk about ambition, and a very ambitious shot.
Seemed to have done the hard work by getting his foot around the ball and taking it at the target from that sort of range. Be interesting to see what the future holds for them as a nice little ball slipped through. And having missed one a moment or so ago, and North East United have a fourth goal and are wrapping this up comfortably here by 4-0. Partib's first goal of the tournament.
Brilliant piece of work once again. Himself, very good space behind the defender. He's got that ability to keep his cool, the composure wide away from the defender, and then places it on the far corner. No chance for the goalkeeper. Well done there from Gogai.
The full-time whistle goes to put North East United's place in the semi-final of this 103rd. The defending champions march a step closer to a retention of that Durand Cup.